LadyLibertyStacker here. It is Friday, November 17th, 2017, and I'm back with some of my recent pickups. These guys I just have pictures of right now because they're soaking in a vinegar soak, but I picked these up last weekend for a really good price at our local antique mall and antique store. A couple of towns over, but this is a number 7 Griswold skillet, very smooth interior in the pan, and this is what it looks like on back. And it had a lot of carbon. You can see there all that carbon baked onto the pan. I've had it in the vinegar soak all week, and it's coming off, but very, very slowly. Look at all that around the Griswold logo. My intent isn't to sell that one. I'd like to cook on it, but I like to collect like one of each. This is a number 7. So, as you can see there, it's more of the rare ones you don't see as often. So, anyway, that is my Griswold, and I'll kind of give you an update to that once I can start sanding it down and reseasoning. This is another picture of the back of it, and then this is one of the original Wagner. It's called a Crusty Corn Cobs 7-stick pan. And this was patented back in July of 1920, and I believe it's a little larger than the pan I have. It's I think it's a Wagner ware, made in the 60s. This one is made in 1820, so it has a little bit more of a collector value to it. My whole point was to get it for Thanksgiving and to make some cornbread for Thanksgiving, but we'll see. It's in the vinegar bath, and hopefully I'll be able to take it out and start to reseason it. Looked really yucky there. You can see all the rust on there. And it's actually come off really well. It's not on, it's not the fire permanent causing, damage causing type of rust. It was just crusty. And this looks very stripped down now, and it's almost ready to go. But like I said, it's still in the vinegar bath. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I actually picked up this coffee mug just the other day. Bahama Breeze coffee mug, paid 50 cents. So it should get about 10 to 15 bucks on eBay. So that's not bad. And I got a bunch of pictures of that. But anyway, moving right along. I went to Goodwill yesterday and got some things here. I'm going to go ahead and try to open these. Doing this one-handed with my tripod wouldn't work today. Oops. Yeah, I got this little snow globe, and I just sold one. And I paid actually paid a little more than this one. This is a 50% off day. Where did it go? I just saw the price on here. This is marked at $5, but I got 50% off, so I got it for $2.50. I can probably get about 15 to 20 for this, easy. This is a nice snow globe, and it actually plays memory. I'm going to put the camera down, and I'm going to wind it up here. So, $2.50. No damage on it whatsoever. Nice little snow globe. And don't know why there's no cats in there. That's the song Memory from Cats. They're 2 birds. But no damage at all on it. The music boxes actually do pretty well on eBay. So that'll be a nice little money maker when it sells. My other one was up for about a month and I sold it. And I paid about the same price, maybe $3 for it. And sold it for 16 plus shipping. So not bad at all. And then I have, save that for the fireplace or for packing. Got another one, brand new, vintage. This is pretty cool. It's a Darice coffee cup with a trivet, or, to rest on. In the package still. And paid $2. Not too bad. I don't have the time and to go foraging to estate sales now that I've been job hunting, and I'll probably be working pretty soon. I have one of my job prospects looks like it may be coming through for me, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, getting back to this, from Goodwill yesterday, I happened to notice on the bottom shelf a bunch of these in the cookware and kitchen section tossed about. This is a box. It says Holly Hobby Classics Edition, and in the box, and they're marked for $2. $2. And I looked at this, and there were like maybe 15 of them on the shelf, and I looked, brand new in the box, never used, in plastic, a plate with gold trim around the edge. It says, probably going to have to take it out, but it basically says, Christmas puts a song in your hearts, in our hearts. Christmas 1973, vintage, not been used, $2. You can't go wrong. I bought 6 of them. Now, if they don't sell, they should sell for, anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks a piece. I don't have to do anything with them. I'll just list them. Don't even have to clean them up or anything. So that's just, just the time it takes to list them, and there you go. They come in the box, they're protected. But God forbid if they don't sell, I can actually use them for my Christmas dinner. I don't have a huge family or who's coming for Christmas, by about 6 of them. I figured if they don't sell right away, like what you get and be able to use it, and eventually it will sell. So there you go. 6 of these guys. Holly Hobby, collectible vintage stuff in the box. You don't find very many like that. I was just wondering if I should have gone back and purchased more, but that's okay. I don't want a ton of them. This is a learning curve when you try to resell. I'm doing this on the side. I'll be doing this on the side of my regular job, and what this will provide me extra money to buy silver and gold. So, in addition to the other coinage I buy and sell. Okay, so there's that. Got a couple of candles, not in the package, but never been used, and paid $1. I'll probably use that for our own fireplace, or use it for prepping if there's ever a power outage. We had one last week. There's another one here, and this one's still in the package. Price is from a garden center in our area, $5, and I got it for $1. Yep, it says $1, so there you go. Those are nice. I can use those in a power outage or in the fireplace to keep it warm to prevent a downdraft. So there we go there. And today I happened to be in another city on a job interview. It did go very well. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that it works out. But after the interview, I stopped by an antique shop. This is kind of heavy. I'm trying to get it out. They had one cast iron in the whole place. And this is a muffin pan. And she had a pretty good price on it. It was like $12. That's pretty cheap. I've seen them go for a lot more than that. Very heavy. And it's very rusty and cruddy. You can see that there. But the one thing I can make out, it says Made in USA. So I'm not sure, what brand it is. It's probably unmarked. But they go for, I probably won't even sell this one. They go for $25 or so. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on condition on eBay. So this one might be double my money if I did sell it. But I can probably make muffins in here. I can also try to turn it over. It's really, really heavy. But I am going to dump it in my lye bath, get it going on the seasoning. But you can make candles in there. You can just buy blocks of wax at your local craft store, and you can melt them over the stove. I use, like the scouting or camping equipment. You can just melt the wax and pour it in here. And, make sure there's a little wick in there, and voila, you have candles. So I may do that as well. Who knows? I mean, this will definitely come in handy. And, but that's it for the pickups today. Just things to do so I can resell. And it takes time. There's a learning curve. And there's trial and error. Some things sell, some things don't. If you guys follow LadyLibertyStacker, he's been doing this for quite a while, and he does admit there's a lot to learn. But it does get him free silver and gold. So stay tuned, guys. More to come. Video's getting long, so I do appreciate you all watching. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit the like button. leave a comment or question below, and go make it a great day.